After discovering that the Footies Cup is indeed broken, this morning we move on to the second and final objective guide, being Inaki Williams. 5 different objectives you have to complete. In this video, lads, we'll go over all these objectives, give you guys my tips, tricks, along with a squad builder if necessary. If we take a look at this Inaki Williams card, 6'1", high medium work rates, 5-star skills with 4-star weak foot, great pace, good shooting, solid passing, pretty solid dribbling, disregarding balance. His physical is insane. I think maybe an engine, I'm not too sure. Maybe you want to get, in fact, I think an engine makes sense. You want a passing, dribbling, shorter pace boosters aren't necessary, but that plus 10 balance would be quite big. I think an engine makes the most sense. So you've got assist 8 goals using LaLiga players in squad battles on at least semi-pro difficulty, rivals or FUT Champs. That does mean FUT Champs playoffs or finals, so that's nice. You get to decide what you want to do, and you get 300 XP for that. So assisting 8 goals using LaLiga players, easy enough. Score 6 goals using a midfielder. A midfielder is a centre mid, CDM, cam, right mid, or a left mid, so long as they are a left mid or a right mid on their card. For example, you could play a right mid on 0 chemistry at striker. If you score with him, that will still count, alright? But you can't play a striker and he'll be on 0 chem in that centre mid position and go into a game. The card position has to say midfielder on it, okay? It has to be midfielder, if that makes sense. Score at least 2 goals during 3 separate squad battle matches on at least semi-pro, rivals, or FUT Champs. This you'll just get done naturally playing. There'll be plenty of games where you probably score at least 2 goals. You don't even have to win, so that's fine. Score 3 goals using finesse in squad battles on at least semi-pro difficulty, rivals, or FUT Champs. I don't think they finished a sentence. I think they were meant to say score 3 goals using a finesse shot, not using finesse. But if you guys are unsure on how to do a finesse shot, here is an example. To score a finesse shot, all you have to do is press down on the right bumper plus shoot. So R1 plus circle if you are on PlayStation, RB plus B if you are on Xbox. Very self-explanatory. Obviously, whilst pressing this, you are going to want to aim in the direction you want to shoot the ball. And last but not least, you've got win 9 matches, once again, squad battle semi-pro, or rivals or FUT Champs, having at least 3 LaLiga players in your starting 11. We're going to jump on over to the squad builder, and it looks pretty easy. We just need at least 3 LaLiga players. The only other themed objective is assisting goals with LaLiga. So let's go ahead, jump on over to our team. Now for the squad builder, I'll just recommend sticking with your main team. For example, this is mine. I've got 3 LaLiga players, in fact. I've got Rodrigo, Camavinga, and I've got Courtois in net, meaning this will be perfect for me because I could assist goals with Rodrigo. I've got the LaLiga players starting, I'm good to go. I know lots of you guys though will not be in a similar position. In the case your starting 11 does not have any LaLiga players, obviously you'll want to be searching your club for LaLiga Santander players. Maybe you've got some players lying around. A Jordi Alba would be fine. Danny Ceballos would be nice. You want to use some midfielders or attackers preferably to help you get those assists. But search your club for LaLiga players. And if you still have no LaLiga players in your starting 11 or in your club, you can head on over to Plan C, which is simply searching special players. Go ahead and turn it to LaLiga League and do the max buy now of 15,000 coins, because with footies and packs right now, the amount of LaLiga players that you could pick up, you could get a Vasquez for as cheap as 12,000 coins. You could get an Aspas, obviously was there. You could get a Suso. 30,000 coins, you get 3 respectable LaLiga players, which will only cost you, as I said, 30,000 coins, which you can then go ahead and sell them on after. Even if you quick sell them, they're quick sell value, so you'll only lose maybe 1,000 or 2,000 coins, alright? So that is Plan C. Now, after you've got the 3 LaLiga players, remember, preferably an attacker or midfielder, so you can get those LaLiga assists as well. After you've got all of them guys in your squad, you are then left to decide, do you want to do it in rivals, do you want to do it in champs, or do you want to do it in squad battles? And this is for those of you that want to do it in squad battles, and this is what I like to call the squad battles tip. As you can see, you get given 4 teams every single refresh, a 67 with 10 chem, got a 79 with 5, a 93 rated of 16 chem. This one here was probably a good team. I just got rid of a red card, so I went in and quit, alright? So what you want to do is choose the worst team in every selection. I'd say 67 rated, 10 chemistry would be awful. So you can go ahead, semi-pro difficulty, which is the minimum that it can be, and we'll just be able to batter this team. And after we're done this, we will have the option, and I will circle it by pressing square if you are on PlayStation or X on the Xbox, to update your opponents. You can update your opponents, you'll get another 4 teams to choose from. Now this update opponents option, after you use it the first time, it's a 10 to 15 minute cooldown, but conveniently enough that works perfect because that's the amount of time it takes to finish a game. So you can play the worst team, refresh, by the time you're done that one, you'll be able to refresh again. You can sit there all day and refresh, there is no limit. If you do surpass the 9 refreshes limit, if I should mention, it will still count towards objectives. It just means you'll no longer get points towards your squad battles rank for that week after you surpass your refresh limit, but as I said, it will still count towards objectives. So you can literally sit there all day, play worst team, refresh, play worst, so on and so forth. I know it is only semi-pro, so you may well be able to beat the higher rated teams. It's just genuinely up to you. Do you want the easier games? You can score 5-6 goals in the first half, put it down in the second. Do you want to do it in Rivals? Do you want to do it in Champs? It's just up for you guys to decide. But for the recap / outro, assisting 8 goals using LaLiga players. Now, if you guys are just doing this for the XP and not Inaki Williams, I'd get a LaLiga attacker, go into, as I said, a squad battles game against a really poor team on semi-pro, and you should be able to get those 8 assists in one game. And that's obviously if you do not want to do Inaki. If you do want to continue on and do Inaki, you've obviously got score 6 goals using midfielders, score at least 2 in 3 separate matches, scoring 3 goals with a finesse shot, and winning 9 with at least 3 LaLiga players. If there's any further questions, make sure to let me know. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.